Oh my goodness, what is up, peeps? Welcome back to more gaming news. There's a full-on rant from Timthetatman around Call of Duty and Warzone, and a giant question to the community: can Warzone actually be saved by the return of Verdansk? Tim went on a lengthy rant comparing this to Marvel Rivals. We'll dive into the details in a second, but at first he is saying, hey, Verdansk will not save Call of Duty.
Do we think Verdansk is saving Call of Duty right now, bro? Candidly. I'm gonna use the word, I am gonna kind of use the word save here, right? Because right now, I haven't played in months, but I've heard Call of Duty is not in the best spot, right? The tweets I've seen about it, people complaining about it. I've seen Swag upload a video saying he's quit Call of Duty, I think, 10 times in the last month. COD is done, I'm done, and it's like him sitting sad in a thumbnail. Now here's the question. We have Verdansk coming back. Okay. Is that the hook? I think a lot of people are forgetting something. Can I remind you all of something? Okay. At the end of Verdansk, we were begging for something different. Does everyone not remember that? The problem is we got something different, and what we got different we didn't like very much. And now it's like we're going back to what we didn't like originally. Not didn't like, that's a bit harsh. But like, do you see what I'm saying? People wanted something different from Verdansk, and now we're begging for Verdansk, and it's just going to be a loophole.
To which we did share a little bit of this clip earlier on in the week, but kind of to reiterate as well that he will be trying it out. You know, he's one of the top Marvel Rivals streamers in the entire world, which is so crazy when you really think about it. Timthetatman, I've been watching him since the Counter-Strike days where he had a blow up there. Of course, you go to the TF2 days, the Overwatch days where he did really well for himself. He is one of the top Marvel Rivals streamers, which is the top game out there currently. It's pretty crazy. So it's no wonder that he probably won't be going back to Warzone for a long period of time. But he also made the note of what notable updates, great game-changing, positive updates have Call of Duty or Warzone released as of late, compared to he has this game where he's getting peak viewership, constantly good updates. Why would he ever leave Marvel Rivals for Call of Duty right now? Which is very true. That's a very good point.
And I'm thinking about this from a content standpoint. Think about this from a content creator standpoint here, just for a second. Let's put our content hat on. Okay, let's say you're a YouTuber or you're a streamer, and Verdansk is coming back. What's the content? Oh, Verdansk is back, right? That's dope. For like a week. Then what are you doing? Why would I go play? Will I go back and play Verdansk? I probably will. But I don't see myself going back for more than a stream or two, candidly. I mean, right now, because I have Marvel Rivals. Do you see this? Do you see what I have over here? I have a brand new game that is trending with very good updates, constant updates already, and it's being done well. This is really good. Do you see this? This is bad. This is bad. This is good. We love this. We don't like this. Do you get it? Holy glazing. This isn't glazing, Tim. I would think you have a better head on your shoulders representing Tim's out there, but apparently you don't, okay? Listen, dude, let's ask a question. What updates have Call of Duty given recently that have been not even game changing. That's a bit, that's too much. Have made the game better. I saw that we got $100 worth of Ninja Turtles. I saw that. What else do we got?
And then he points the direction of saying, hey, this is the best thing Call of Duty has going on for itself right now, is bringing back something you could have been playing 4 years ago. I like the parallel he draws as well to the Fortnite scene. And this is a good one because recently, well, now several months ago, we saw Fortnite. They were like, yo, OG is back. OG Fortnite is now here. And we saw a return hype, right? Fortnite does a great job of marketing, does a great job of promoting. No one is denying what they do over there. And they re-reach these peak concurrent viewership numbers, which is incredible. But they usually do not last, and the hype that once was for a few weeks then goes back to really what it always was, which is still a pretty solid game. They're still making money, have a great player base, but it's not it's not the peak of what it was once known for. The same could be said for Warzone. Will Verdansk bump numbers right away? Certainly so. But will it keep numbers up for long? Tim says no.
Listen, the point I'm trying to make, I love Verdansk, bro. And just to be clear, I love Call of Duty. And there's a lot of people that go back and forth about, oh, Verdansk ruined COD, bro. For me, Verdansk saved Call of Duty, candidly. Like, I was not regularly streaming or playing Call of Duty. I would go play it for like maybe 2 months, then not even 2 months. I'd play it for maybe a week. Check it out, play Call of Duty, and then bam, I'm back on whatever I was playing. I think it was like Fortnite or Overwatch at the time. So it's like, Verdansk for me made me want to continue to stream Call of Duty, bro. I don't see, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm just jaded, but I don't see Verdansk being the key here. I don't. I think it'll be really good for like a week. But then you're just playing the same game that we played 5 years ago, basically 4 years ago. Like, we're excited about a game. Like, really let this sink in, bro. The biggest hype for Call of Duty right now is we get to play something we played 4 years ago. Yeah, I mean, Wibbs, I agree with you, bro. Chat, you can look at what OG Fortnite did, right? Like, everyone, think about OG Fortnite. Everyone was hyped, myself included, right? And I went back and I'm like, let's go, OG Fortnite. And then you play it for a week. You're still kind of like, yeah, dude, we're back, man. We're back in OG. And then a week later, you're like, you get the point I'm making? I don't know. You're delusional. Get me out. I unfollow. Whips, give me that guy's logs. I just want to see what else he's contributing to this chat. Like, if he thinks...
So Timthetatman will not be taking a permanent break from Marvel Rivals for Warzone or Call of Duty, but he will be giving it a try out there. He's also most recently talked about how now Marvel Rivals people think he's only playing that game because he's being paid. And especially nowadays, when you're a top streamer in the world, you can be paid to play just about any game out there. I do realize that. Don't get me wrong. A lot of these top streamers are being paid constantly to rotate their games. You can feel however you want to about that. But realistically, when Tim is this top of the Marvel Rivals section and he has this kind of viewership across multiple platforms, whether he's being paid or not, there's no reason for the guy to go back to a Warzone and Call of Duty title that is very much stagnant versus one of the top games currently out. There's like no even argument to really be made unless he's being paid to drop back into Warzone for a week. Maybe he'll go back and then he'll be right back on Marvel Rivals. But what do you guys think about this? Can Call of Duty be saved by Verdansk? A lot of people now maybe leaning towards a different direction, but what do y'all think? Till next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning.